What we provide is the best of all worlds. A wonderful environment where the arts flourish, a cultural environment, lots of opportunities, and all the advantages of a big Research One institution. But within the School of Music, students have one-on-one mentoring with outstanding faculty professionals, and no one is a number.
All of our students spend a lot of time in rehearsal, on stage, backstage, preparing productions. It's a time-intensive program. When they're involved in production, they'll go from 9 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock at night, some Saturday work. And this is whether they're preparing the production, running the production, acting in the production, pre-production work, post-production work. It's time-intensive, which means that they will develop their time management skills.
The benefit of attending the School of Visual Arts here at Penn State is that your son or daughter is going to receive a general education, knowledge across the disciplines that will enable them to develop a broad world view that they can bring to bear in the classroom, in the studios, in the art studios of the school, where it's extremely important that not only do they develop, where they develop skills, but also concepts that have to do with compelling images that enable people who look at their artworks to see the world through their eyes, through their unique vision. And so it's important that they study hard in all of these disciplines, and especially to spend as much time in the studio as possible to develop their voice in their works of art.
As a first year student, you'll be in a number of classes where you have a lot of contact with faculty members. There's a seminar class that introduces students to the great books, the great ideas in landscape architecture, and there you'll be in a group with no more than 16 other students meeting with a senior faculty member.
Our program here at Penn State is a 5-year degree. It's an accredited program. So what that means is that it qualifies students who graduate to practice architecture. And they typically will serve an internship that's about 3 years long minimum, but they actually go through a program that's required by almost all states in the United States called the Intern Development Program.
What we look for is the development of a professional attitude. Students who conduct themselves on a daily basis as working young professionals in training to become working young professionals in the field.
It's a major that not many people enter into in their freshman year. One could consider it kind of a discovery major, where oftentimes students who are in their sophomore or junior years come across an art history course and the light flashes and they think this is for me. Or maybe they start in a studio program in art or architecture and realize that they're more interested in the history, in the critical discussion of the field rather than the actual making.